Welcome to our video on the top 10 facts about caffeine. Whether you're a coffee lover, tea drinker or energy drink enthusiast, caffeine is an integral part of many of our daily routines. But as we go about our busy days, fueled by this powerful stimulant, how much do we really know about the effects of caffeine on our bodies and minds? Caffeine is a widely consumed substance and can be found in many different forms, from coffee and tea to chocolate and energy drinks. It's a stimulant that can help improve physical and mental performance. It can help us stay awake and alert, and it can even boost our mood. But on the other hand, it also can be addictive and have negative effects on our sleep and blood pressure. In this video, we will be diving into the world of caffeine and uncovering some of the most fascinating facts about this substance. From its history and origin to the latest research on its effects, we'll explore the good, the bad, and the unknown aspects of caffeine. So, let's take a closer look and discover the truth behind this stimulant that we all know and love. Fact number 1. Caffeine is the most widely consumed psychoactive substance in the world. Not only is it a staple in many people's morning routines, but it's also found in various forms such as energy drinks, chocolate, and even some over-the-counter medications. In fact, more people consume caffeine daily than any other drug, including alcohol and nicotine. I mean, who needs drugs when you have a good cup of coffee, right? Fact number 2. Caffeine can improve physical performance. Studies have shown that caffeine can help increase endurance and strength, making it a popular choice among athletes and fitness enthusiasts. It's like the secret weapon of Olympians everywhere. Except it's not so secret, because everyone knows about it. Fact number 3. Caffeine can give your brain a boost when it needs it most. A cup of coffee or an energy drink before a big exam can work wonders for students and professionals alike. Imagine being able to focus better, remember more, and think clearer. It's like having a personal study aid that you can carry around in your pocket. And it's no surprise that college students, who are always on the go and need to stay sharp and focused, often turn to caffeine to give them that extra edge. Just think about the last time you pulled an all-nighter for an exam or had a big presentation at work. Chances are you reached for a cup of coffee to help you power through. That's the magic of caffeine. It can help you stay alert, focused, and energized when you need it the most. Fact number 4. Caffeine can be a tricky substance to handle. Consuming it regularly can lead to physical dependence. And when you try to quit, you might experience withdrawal symptoms such as headaches, fatigue, and irritability. It's like a relationship. It's great when it's good, but when it's bad, it can be tough to let go. And just like a bad relationship, it's easy to get caught in the cycle of needing it and wanting it, even though you know it's not good for you. But don't worry, if you ever decide to quit caffeine, just remember, it's not you, it's the caffeine. Fact number 5. Caffeine can have negative effects on sleep. Consuming caffeine too close to bedtime can lead to insomnia, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. This is because caffeine is a stimulant, and it can keep you alert and awake. It can also interfere with the natural sleep-wake cycle of your body. So if you're having trouble sleeping or find yourself tossing and turning at night, it might be worth considering cutting back on caffeine consumption, especially close to bedtime. Fact number 6. Caffeine can have an impact on your blood pressure. When consumed in high doses, it can cause a temporary increase in blood pressure, which can be a concern for people with hypertension or pre-hypertension. This is because caffeine can stimulate the sympathetic nervous system, causing the blood vessels to constrict and blood pressure to rise. It is worth noting that this effect is usually temporary and blood pressure usually returns to normal once the caffeine is metabolized. However, regular and excessive consumption of caffeine can have a more lasting effect on blood pressure. If you experience jitteriness or a rapid heartbeat after consuming caffeine, it might be worth considering cutting back on your caffeine intake. Fact number 7. Caffeine can play nice with some medications, but not with others. Just like any other substance, it can interact with certain medications, such as antidepressants and birth control pills, and cause unexpected side effects. It's like a double-edged sword. Caffeine can give you a boost when you need it. But if you're taking other medications, it can also cause problems. It's like having a party with uninvited guests. You want to have a good time, but then unexpected visitors show up and ruin the fun. So, before you reach for that cup of coffee or energy drink, it's important to speak with your doctor if you're taking any medications. Cause, nothing ruins a good cup of coffee like an unexpected side effect. Fact number 8. Caffeine can be sneaky. It's not just in your morning cup of coffee or tea, it can also be found in chocolate, energy drinks, and even some medications. So, if you're trying to cut back on caffeine, you have to be vigilant and check the labels, because it might be hiding in some unexpected places. It's like a game of caffeine hide and seek. You think you found all the sources, but then you realize it was hiding in your chocolate bar or that cold medicine you're taking. So, always be sure to check the labels and be aware of the different forms caffeine can take. Fact number 9. Caffeine is not a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. The recommended daily intake of caffeine varies depending on the individual and their sensitivity to caffeine. Just like a tailored suit, what works for one person might not work for another. But as a general guideline, it's recommended to limit intake to 400 milligrams or less per day. It's like having a budget for caffeine. You want to enjoy it but not overspend. So, before you chug that 5th cup of coffee, maybe take a step back and think about your caffeine intake. Because too much of a good thing can be bad for you. Fact number 10. Caffeine can have different effects on different people. Everyone's body responds differently to caffeine. So it's important to pay attention to how your body reacts to it and adjust your consumption accordingly. Some people can drink coffee all day and still fall asleep easily, while others can't even look at a cup of coffee after 3 p.m. So, it's important to listen to your body and find your sweet spot. That's it for our video on the top 10 facts about caffeine. We hope you learned something new and will be more aware of your caffeine consumption in the future. And remember, everything in moderation, even caffeine. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.